I can't believe this. They actually delayed Starfield again. They have pushed this game back so many freaking times, claiming that it needs extra polish, that they're finishing the most ambitious game of all time. This is an Xbox exclusive that I do feel like has so much Xbox hype riding on it. I mean, this is Bethesda's perhaps most ambitious project since Skyrim. And as excited as I am for Starfield, it just feels weird that something seems a bit wrong, that they just keep having to kick that release date down the road. Well, today they released a new gameplay trailer, a short interview with Todd Howard, and additionally an official release date, which apparently is coming up in September. But I don't even really believe that. Let's talk. What's up, gamers? Dreamcastguy here. Hi, hope you're having a great day. If you could like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, here's what they decided to drop. They basically said, hey, the game's coming out in September 6th. Here's a new trailer, which we're going to watch here in a second. And additionally, we're going to be having a Starfield Direct at E3 2022, E3 2023 during the Xbox Games Showcase. All of this, I mean, I'm still just kind of in shock about the fact that this game has been delayed so many times, but additionally, people are already beginning to point out that Spider-Man 2 is coming out in the fall. There is a very real chance that Starfield is going head-to-head with Spider-Man 2. I mean, obviously, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I think this is going to be a bit of an onslaught, but
What's up, gamers? No, I'm sorry. I'm not Dreamcast guy. I don't want to be that idiot. He did another fuck up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I say a lot, but he's saying, oh, Starfield has been delayed 3 times. No. It's only been delayed once, fam. It never had a 2021 release date. It was always a 2022 release date, and then now it's 2023. So, realistically, it's only been delayed one single time for 10 months. Who cares? Who cares? And here's the big kicker. I bet you more people will probably play Starfield than Spider-Man 2. Because Spider-Man 2 is a console exclusive to PS4, PS5. And the fact that it's coming out on PS4 is absolutely stupid. It shouldn't even be a PS4 release. Just like how Starfield's, I'm pretty sure it's only a series exclusive. I'll be honest with you, besides PC. So PC guys get it, and the Xbox guys get it. So that's cool. And to be fair, Bethesda games do run better. I have figured, because playing Skyrim on PS3 was probably the worst, and I mean absolute worst experience I've ever experienced on Skyrim. PlayStation 3's version was horrible, and I'd argue that's still horrible. It's worse than the Switch version, still to this day. So what am I talking about today is Starfield has a release date finally, and it's September of this year. It's the beginning of September. And then Dreamcast guy thinks that's it's competing, quote unquote, competing with Spider-Man 2. While I'm excited for Spider-Man 2, I really am. I feel like Starfield's going to have me hooked longer, because Spider-Man 2 is going to be, 30 hours at most? Let's be honest. Spider-Man PS4 was, I 100% platinumed that game in 24 to 30 hours. It's not really that big of a deal. So, I'm probably going to be hooked longer for Starfield than I will Spider-Man 2. Although, Spider-Man is probably my 1 or 2 when it comes to superheroes in general. So, Batman's always going to be up there too. Then Spider-Man's either 1 or 2. So, yeah. Starfield's looking good. I'm hopeful. I really am hopeful. I love Bethesda's storytelling in their games, except Skyrim, because I did not like Skyrim because of the PlayStation version. I tried going back to Skyrim, and I just hate it. because of the shit I went through on the PS3 version, honestly. So, my entire thing with Dreamcastguy is he spreads more misinformation than our president does half the time. Shots fired. Not really, but that's how I feel. Yeah, like it's absolutely ridiculous. He did the same thing with Redfall. God, this dude. Like, honestly, at this time, I think people just watch him to troll him at this point. Him and DSP are neck to neck when it comes to this shit. Like, honestly. Dreamcastguy is such an idiot. DSP is an idiot. But I feel like DSP is more of a lovable idiot that he tries to do what he wants to do, but it backfires. Dreamcastguy, it just backfires because he just spreads misinformation all the time. Redfall was one, now we have this, and mixed in, he's a Sony pony. You know, it's just what it is. And then, I love how he's named, he should change the name from Dreamcastguy to Sony Guy. Because honestly, Dreamcast just, it died in the 2000s, fam. Who cares? I'm like, at this point, who cares? It's dead. I don't like it being dead because the Dreamcast was a great console, and honestly, if Sega brought that out before the I would say in the 90s, like during the PS1 era, they'd probably still be in business when it comes to consoles. Maybe not though. Maybe not. But yeah, that's how I feel in the entire situation. Is Starfield's coming out in September, supposedly, but I'm still thinking it's gonna be November-ish. I really do. It might get delayed a couple months, which I won't mind. Delays are good in gaming. It always proves that if you delay a game that it's not ready. It's just not ready. And that's how it is. And that's how all these other companies should do it. Delay games. You don't need to have a release date like so soon for it to do well. Like if they delayed excuse me. If they delayed, let's say, Cyberpunk, because that came out, was it 2021? It came out around September. If they would have delayed that by a year, I swear to you, it probably would have been material for Game of the Year because of how good it actually was. The storytelling was fantastic. The gameplay was amazing. The gunplay was amazing. The RPG elements were amazing. Just everything about Cyberpunk was good. It had a terrible first year because it was fucking rushed. See what happens when you rush games? When you rush games, shit like that happens. But if you don't rush games, if you actually take your time in making the game, i.e. the Mass Effect trilogy, Half-Life 2, fucking Fallout 3 in New Vegas, on Xbox 360, because PS3 version sucked too. Just all these other games, like, if you take your time, the game will be good. It will be good. You don't have to rush it out. Like, here's a half-assed product like Division 2 and Destiny 2 and all this other shit that we're going to take our time with a online service game and wait like 7 or so years for the final product to be there because of DLC and patching. That's not how we like things. That's what we don't care of playing shit early that is half-assed. Like Destiny, I like, it took Destiny 2 years for it to be good, and I hate it because of that. And I can't even see myself playing Destiny 2 because of it. And it absolutely sucks because my friends play it, and I can't play it because I don't have the drive to play it. I don't have the drive to grind hours for armor sets, for fucking weapons, for exotics. Like, I don't have the drive to do it. I would rather go on, like, hell, I would rather go on, like, COD or even fucking, I can't even say Modern Warfare 2, but, like, Black Ops 3, fucking not Destiny, Division 1. Like, any of these other games that are actually finished on release. Like, I guess you can argue Division 1 wasn't necessarily finished on release, but to me it was, because I had fun. I had fun in Division. I had fun exploring the city. I had fun getting shit. I had fun with my friends. Survival, when it came out, was fantastic. Like, I would argue, as a side mission, like a side game mode, survival in Division 1 is probably one of the best things of survival we've ever had, in my honest opinion. But this is what happens when games are actually finished, and now they have rumor has that the fucking GTA 6 on release won't be finished. I'm like, dude, don't fucking do that. Just finish your damn game. We don't want a half-ass product. I'm not a gigantic Grand Theft Auto fan, but I put hours in GTA 5. Like, if GTA 6 releases half-assed, and it will show, everyone will go back to GTA 5. And the same thing with if Spider-Man's half-assed, if it's not finished on release, which it should be. It's a PlayStation game. It's fucking a story-driven game with stealth elements. Open world. You know, like God of War Ragnarok. And I'm still happy that that shit lost Game of the Year. I will see you guys later. Take care.